Yo, funny airplane game. Not funny airplane game. We are at war. Yo, very serious and political airplane game.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Even regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Man, talk about redacted. They don't even let me resupply on this shit. That blue line in my mini-map is supposed to be a resupply. But since they think I killed the president, they won't let me do it.
But feel free to take them out.
Kind of specialty of mine. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Missile. Missile.
Something, except as punishment for a crime.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bear 9, locked on bandit.
Trigger. Rocking it hard. Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Trigger eliminated the target.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, it was me.
Rhino.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Nice kill.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile coming. Shake it off.
Missile.
Locked on hostile.
One thing I don't like about this plane is that the fucking reticle is so far off.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out.
Like, it shoots from its peak.
Try to
It
catch some
sucks.
more lead. I'm going after the plane instead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy
That
just
was so
one.
tough.
Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band? The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter.
Bro,
now,
are
Trigger.
any of my allies gonna get this guy off my buns, bro? Anyone at all?
Missile. Missile.
I have to do literally everything myself. I hate this.
Spare 15, locked on. New blips on my radar. Get after them. Target destroyed.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
He had that was close, man.
Vehicle down. Hostile has a lock.
I'm gonna fire 3 shots. One of them's got a hit.
Spare 15, wait. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again.
Oh yeah.
Rethink the odds.
Chaffin
No.
flares are running low.
No.
Target destroyed. You've done a fair amount of work to the
59%
ground
damage.
units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Now the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. The problem says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, band dog.
Ah!
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
I sold that.
Look into this doctrine thing. Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. You really are good at murdering people, Trigger. It's too easy for someone who's used to killing presidents. Ex-presidents. So, what's the difference? Whatever, you still got 3 set lines. The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
Locked on target.
Rest in peace.
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
There. Finally!
Spare 15, you're hit. This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
Now get my ass the fuck up out of here, man. Shit. Man, I wish I could resupply.
I didn't sign up for this. That briefing was some bullshit. Turn around! Enemy on your tail!
Chaffin flares deployed.
Bro, where are my teammates, man?
Missile!
My fucking squad mates.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
Finally, bro. Shit. I was not about to make it out of there alive.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones. Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't
I'm
forget
not
to
even
original
built for
mission.
this, bro. I'm still at 97. I'm about to die a horrible, tragic death.
Trigger eliminated target. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns. That lion son of a
Keynotes.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
God damn. I was unfamiliar with the game's game, bro. I didn't know I was about to have to fight a war of attrition. About to start from the beginning? I'm sick.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
Oh, brother.
regular forces are
Alright.
gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can. What are the odds of getting out of line?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave it to me. Ruling the weak is a kind of specialty. The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. I'm out. Return to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. Damn, Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Dude, they are all just back there, flying in a circle.
Who did that? Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
I deserve a fucking Medal of Honor for this, bro.
Enemy has
Jake
locked
Gyllenhaal could never. I don't even know my distance of my gun, bro.
AA gun down.
Fuck, dude. Was there not one right here? Yes. Pussy.
Vehicle down.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
I wonder if those actually hit anything. No! Why not?
Locked. Rifle.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
God damn.
Missile! Trigger smoked him. Ally has been shot down. Locked on bandit. Enemy has a lock.
Food! Easy fucking pickings.
It's dropping bombs on a passive just as it went.
I don't know what I was thinking doing the other one. Hello? Alright, I'll take it. I do want that set. Here we go.
Tank destroyed.
Straight up break the
They're
bridge.
after me.
Type shit.
Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
Bro's a devout Christian.
Are you freelancing as a priest now as well as a jailer?
I'm saying. I'm saying.
Spare 15 locked on. Spare 15 launching missile.
No, wrong fucking thing.
Locked on you.
You've done a fair
Yes.
amount of work to their ground.
And another
units,
one.
But I see some of you still have ammo.
And
Continue
another
with
one.
the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
So, show me another one.
People trigger. Too easy for
Say
someone
so.
who's been killing presidents. Ex-presidents. So, what's the difference? Whatever. You still got 3 set lines.
Random F-16. Let's see.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Panda.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Stall strats! I'm fucking sick!
How many people write their password on a note by their desk? Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Spare 15 enemies got a lock. Javelin flares are low.
Yeah, they can stay. They probably have kids or something.
We don't have enough AA weapons.
Man, I know you saw that stall strat, man, so I could fucking reconfigure my shit. That was low-key genius.
Locked.
Trees destroyed all the trucks.
Why is all this shit behind a valley?
This is Spare 11. Enemy base.
Yeah, on God, I need that
Damn
fucking
it, we
SAM
can't
site
move from
down.
the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
A gun down. Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
I have no more bombs. I have no more bombs. Fuck.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones. Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in the way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Units are just pawns. That lion son of a
Surely they don't expect me to fight the fucking drones,
Continue
right?
with the operation.
Because I'm not doing that, whether they want me to or not. You guys said I was coming to blow up a base.
You'll get fired from the ground.
That is all I'm doing.
They have me spiked.
Fox 2. Enemy in gun range.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too. I roll a missile. Shake it off. God damn it! I'm hit. I'm still at the table. I roll a missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
I wonder if I could. You know I have to. I gotta try. I gotta try. I gotta try. I gotta try.
Don't miss your pants over
Holy shit!
down. Trigger crashed. Idiot.
I did not know you could go in there.
What happens to a bat when the banker's out?
That was cool.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. I'll get behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive.
I'm not doing that shit again, because I'm not trying to start from the beginning.
Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you won't your numbers. If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Confirm kill on AA gun.
Missile, evading. Bandit on my 6. Kill on target, confirmed.
Engage or face punishment.
Dog.
You'll pay for this.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Has bro not been watching? I'm popping the fuck off. I flew through a tunnel. That guy is not flying through a tunnel in 100 years.
Spare 15 locked.
Nah, I gotta ego that.
Spare 15 missile away.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Is that a drone? Surely not. Cool.
Missile.
And of course I have another one. Then when I'm finished with this guy, I'll have another one. What did I say? It's never ending with these fucking things.
Missile inbound. Evade.
3 minutes remaining.
Spare 15 got another. That's 3. Trigger, he's got a lock. I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
Alright.
Watch the bandit on your tail.
Confirm kill on AA gun.
Cut.
Spare 15 missile away. Spare 15 missile.
Come on, hit those damn fighters.
I have no fucking flares. I have no flares.
2 minutes remaining.
That's job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6.
The MQ-99s are drones.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Mm.
7 down. That's
You got
more
to
than
know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to fuck. Know when to walk away. And also, know when to run.
Target destroyed.
Count, you've got company.
1 minute remaining.
I can't get close enough to try.
Show money. When you're sitting at the table. Fuck that guy.
They have me spiked.
And
Gun range.
Attack didn't connect.
fuck that guy.
30 seconds remaining.
That guy's unique. I haven't seen his model yet. The F4E. Alright, he takes two. Word, I can respect it.
Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
Oh. Damn, both of them missed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Ain't shit funny.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Come on, guys, that one was funny. I still don't have enough to get anything new in the tree. Goddamn.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary
On God, it's like a
confinement
ribbon
for you.
dancer, just like a ribbon
Your
dancer.
so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
We're gonna be fighting in the sky a lot. Fucking SAM sights and anti-air guns. On some vicious bullshit. This is actually so cute. I kind of want to use it. I'll circle back to that. Yeah. It's just too cute. Oh, wrong one.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444.
This thing is fast as shit.
The Cyclops and Strider
It's idling at 1500.
aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Don't panic. They'll crash on their own. We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Pull up.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Missile.
Missile in the air! Evade!
Missile. Missile.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Holy shit! Oh my god.
Missile.
I want to send monsters to hell, but I sure enjoyed them.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Yeah, no, that was kind of crazy.
Spare 15, missile. You're in the clouds. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside of Russia. They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I can't see in this suit. You gotta fly by instrument. Trigger, I like your style. This wind. My wings are frozen up. Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score on this crap.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
What is the warning? I don't even know what it's warning me
Destruction
of.
facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Alright,
Righto.
so proud.
I'd rather be back in my cell. There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Evade!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy sighted! Closing fast! to guide you, amateurs.
Radar facilities are silent. Those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs. We might have crossed the line.
More drones.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you.
UAVs
Right, good start.
Let's go.
Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Spear 15, Fox 2.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Nice.
Into the thunderclouds.
Spear 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Enemy's got a lot.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
You don't even have time to check radar.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
What? Like who?
Strider 4, missile inbound.
Who is in a thundercloud?
UAV down.
Hold up.
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Shake that
Just
missile
being
on
me.
Cyclops 3.
That shit.
Spear 15 locked on.
No, you're not doing it. That shit's not free. That shit is not free.
Just flew into a thundercloud without
Yeah.
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Look after the survivors.
Roger.
More to go.
Ooh, pop up. I'm way too close.
Hostile behind you.
Missile.
UAV snaps. Interactive 20.
Almost got struck by fucking lightning.
Cyclops 2. Hostile behind me.
This is bad. Bleeding fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try to stop us.
Evading incoming missile.
UAV destroyed.
Watch it tail.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 2 missile fired at you.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up. We got our hands full. Speed.
Cyclops 3, evade. Missile incoming.
What the hell is that guy doing, bro? All up in the
Cyclops
mountains.
3, break. Missile inbound.
I'm talking about in it.
Cyclops 3, there's one aircraft nearby from the 444.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Got it. Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spear 15.
I want that one with the gun.
Earning any redemption
That's my
today.
personal mission right
Make sure
now.
the rest of them stay
No more
alive.
rockets. I want to use my fucking gun.
3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil count. Don't make me laugh.
I almost blew up my fucking team. Weird things.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare
Really?
squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base.
Nah, tell him who I was.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support...
Damn, they're fucking moving, bro.
Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
He's getting baited. Yeah. Shit's tough. Damn, how we do that?
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the pendant off of them.
Dang it. That's not possible.
Nah, I want that.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Oh, shit.
Some full force craft flying out of bounds.
These cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, Jake.
Don't call me that.
Yeah, nah, this dude isn't real. No shot. What the fuck was that?
Check your 6.
Oh my god. Let me log in. Hold on.
Spare 15, locked on.
Box 2.
Spare 15, launching missile. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15, got him.
Someone, please respond. What's your status? My status.
He just got shocked. He got shocked. I saw him go purple. I saw it.
It's fine. It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Yeah.
Confirm visual in the clouds. Go get him.
Yeah. He's mine. He's mine. That's 3.
Someone, moving to assist. Your job's not mine.
Bandits in the clouds.
Nah, he really thinks he's getting away. That's the crazy part.
Got this.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
Just one's taking on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Someone, this is Su-2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Someone, the clouds are overhead. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
As if he just fucking vanished out into thin air.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive.
I'm pissed. He was mine for real.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
We'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Leave the base.
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. "3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Like a glove.
At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy
hate to see
swooped
an
in
army
like a
hot
hawk,
dog.
locked on and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like
You
what
want
happened
you
to
put
our
the bite
guys
on.
today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Not a huge fan of foreigners, this guy.
Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
Man, I wish I could just skip to the end. I was low-key eating that guy up, man. That fucking SU guy.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary?
They threw
Take
me in
them
the hole
away.
anyway.
Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
You know. Like a ribbon dancer. Finally!
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that?
Me kind of
The
idiot.
last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho?
Ew. Don't look at the camera, man.
After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds,
The fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow them straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was
He wasn't the guy.
the one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
Hey, but we hit those. Every time.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Avril Lavigne.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant.
Hey, yo.
HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Bro, we get it. Damn. And remember, we hate you. Queen's Custom. Wow. Look at those wheels, and those boosters, and that nose. I'm not using this damn thing. I'm using my own drone.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there.
I wasn't running
I'm
away.
not in the mood
I was
for this shit
retreating.
today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. You don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
God, this thing is so fucking big, bro. It's so large.
Yeah, that's what I call fireworks. Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Spear 15 locked on. I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy.
Nice.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea. You can't put the fire out. Get back. These are too strong.
Kill on target, confirmed.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
One down.
Enemy is locked on.
Somebody help.
Spear 15
People are
lost.
trapped inside.
Damn, I thought that was gonna do way more. I thought that was gonna do so much more.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Protect the fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Spear 15 target destroyed. Spear 15 locked on.
Another one popped. Take this.
Damn, I should have brought the Warthog here. Fuck.
Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the PD unit. Trigger, you belong here for the night.
Fuck.
Trigger really screwed the pooch.
That's alright, I'm gonna switch to the Warthog. That's gonna be better. I'm not trying to see his face again. And remember, we hate you. Honestly, yeah, that's worth it.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Damn, they're gonna come off the wings though.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight.
What the fuck? Why are they so low?
There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you can look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. Doing well and truly started.
Damn, that's what I call fireworks.
Yeah.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Mark, tanker's full of oil. Get the ships out
Oh,
of here.
the dog fight.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here. Targeting every last oil truck. Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
Target down.
That sweet tail is mine.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Locked on hostile. Hostile on your tail. Why are we getting hit? Reinforcements came. Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Enemy on your rear. Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Fauna. Right now. Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches. Trigger has
Are you
destroyed the
guys
target.
all nuts? I thought only one of you was dead. Just being stuck in the penal bay.
Hostile on your tail.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Continuing attack. You're mine.
2 minutes remaining. Spare 15, missile away.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here?
Man, Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough holier than thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, busy burn. Stuck on that. Enemy on way.
In gun range.
Just got everything unloaded.
Spare 15 locked on. Hostile has a lock.
Granny, I'm locked on.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here. Black 2.
1 minute remaining. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Vehicle down.
Jesus
Hey, Trigger.
Christ.
What do you think this
A big ass
stupid
explosion.
war is
For
dragging
what?
on? It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 30 seconds remaining.
The enemy has escaped. Spare 15 found a target. Try to help those trapped. Someone help me out here. Stand it back. With most on attack, I can fix them all day.
Their target is just fish food now.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right, bring out the trucks. Make sure the routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Yeah, convoys.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil.
Literally what this plane was made for.
HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, do you think that's for the best? Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go join them?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. You don't run out of gas, right?
Just got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Man, why is it so damn dark?
Enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a second.
Where the fuck did...
Blaming me.
Where'd the trucks go?
Appear to be Erusian drones.
Oh, shit.
Why are they
Oh,
always after us?
goddamn.
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog. More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
So, where are the damn trucks at?
Locked on Bandit. I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters?
There we go.
I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender Shakin is still alive, don't you?
Come on, man, it's right there.
Chance of living with him. Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Column of smoke. Who did that?
Spare 15, resurrect.
Trigger, I like your style. Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat. Trigger, I need support, now.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I'll just leave him to it.
Bro, I sure showed that fucking rid what for.
Near full band. Dig around.
up. I can't fly like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he is who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Trigger trash the target. Trigger again. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Everybody gets one.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. 5 minutes remaining.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gas.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down.
On you.
Drop them all.
The tankers are getting farther away. This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one. Those trucks can't be all terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Ground out. I got no vision.
Missile incoming!
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
All right, you might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones. Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's in your position.
Whoa!
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Minutes remaining.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Right along, Trigger.
Warning! Missile in the air! That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger
That's
and you'll
still
make
alive.
it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks
Sure.
like we're getting attention from above.
That was
If
not
any
all he
credit
had to
is
say.
due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Alright, y'all. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm kind of sleepy. Thank y'all for tuning in. Ever grateful. Bye.